Okay. Hope that's properly centered. If not, well, then there's nothing much I can do because I can't really see. Yeah. It's me again. The archivist. Pretty much. But, no, wait. This is just me. This is just Greg today. Yeah. God. Always on two fronts, isn't it? It's always on two fronts. Okay. I'm just kind of going through something today. So yeah, I just got out of watching the Pirates 5 movie. Yeah, 5. And it's still set up for another installment! Alright, so... Okay, there is a lot wrong with this movie. And by wrong, I mean the comedy. It tries so hard to be an adult comedy to the point where I was just groaning at every fucking joke. And it's annoying! Because every joke is... Because it's a misunderstanding. Oh, it's an adult joke. Oh, everyone thinks she's a whore. And it's like... or she's a witch. Or... Okay, yeah, the witch thing I can understand. Then it's the whore thing that keeps getting hammered home constantly. It's like, oh, this and that. It's like, again, look. Could we just have a regular joke? Not a misunderstanding sexual thing. Like, is everyone in this production, like, sexually repressed or something? Or frustrated? I don't know. One thing I do know, I don't fucking need this in my movie. Because, we're having this epic, backstory with Captain Jack. And the finally having a resolution to William and Elizabeth's love story. And then it's set up that they're going to come back in the next installment. Yeah, spoiler alert. So, and something to do with, what's his name? The bearded guy, the squid guy, what's his name? Davy Jones. So something to do with Davy Jones. And that's about it. A lot of this movie... Oh, God. A lot of this movie comes up... It feels like the writers just said, okay, we need to come up with a Pirates 5 script. Here's a basic outlay. Now let's just cobble together a bunch of stuff at the last possible minute. So it sounds like the characters are making this stuff up or leaping to logical conclusions really too easily. So it's all just clamored together. So it's like, how did you come to that conclusion? Wait, it's like, are you making that... It sounds like you're making that up now. And it just has all this stuff, and it's an epic story. Sure, if you're a child and you don't know jack about story too much, then yeah, you're going to love it. It's going to be, action and adventure, but for the adults, it has all the adult jokes. But for me, who's an intellect, I find this story grating as all hell, because it's stupid. And Jack is drunken throughout the whole thing. Not entertainingly, mind you. It's more pathetically, because in the beginning, he's supposed to be this washed-up pirate, because he's lost so much, he's depressed, so he drinks, so his plans aren't as elaborate as before, so he has constant bad luck. So, he's more of a failure, so he gets more depressed. And then, he loses out on the treasure, on robbing a bank. He pawns off the compass, and that unleashes the bad guy. Because it's like, wait a minute, when was that ever established? Because we've seen him give it away before, and now that he gives it away out of something slightly different, of slightly different emotion, of desperation, maybe desperation and heartbreak, or something, that it causes this movie's bad guy to be released. And it's like, you gave the compass to Elizabeth. And it's like, because he's never, he gave it away, never to get it back again, is the mindset behind this setup. Doesn't make much sense, because he gave it to Elizabeth. He's had it stolen, but to willingly give it away, that unleashes the bad guy. It was like, what, he couldn't have done, that could not have happened at any other point? I don't know. It just seems kind of contrived, honestly. A lot of this does seem contrived. That, oh, we're doing that now, so it happens now. You know, it's sort of a thing, and it just gets stupider and stupider and stupider because it just feels like it just all happens dancingly now, happening. And so, yeah, this girl that shows up, they were supposed to be the odd couple that defies the odds. You know, they're kind of angry at each other, but they really truly love each other. In the end, they wind up together. So we have William's kid, who's looking for his dad. Then we have the scientist, who is mistaken for a witch, who's called a witch, and tons of other bullshit. It's stupid. And so they're both looking for their dad. She has a diary that's full of charts and stuff of somebody who was looking for the Trident of the Sea, and then gave it to her as a child. Because... And then it turns out, oh, it's Barbossa the entire time. And it's like, oh, I gave her the ruby on the book because, you know, I thought she'd be able to make a life for herself. So it's like, so he wrote the book, or he stole the book and gave it to her? I don't know. And then he has a tattoo of it on his arm, so I guess he did write it. So this is his... So it was a journey he gave up on, and then coincidentally gave her the book along with the ruby that it was stuck to, and thought, well, I didn't think you would follow in my footsteps on that front that I gave up on years ago as a means to try and find me. Oh, look, you found me. Coincidence. Darn. So, that forced plot point, along with everything else. Jack doesn't really do anything. He doesn't really get himself out of anything. Jack's just there and whines a lot in this. And his voice is a lot higher in this. And stuff happens to him. He doesn't affect the game as much as he did in past movies, like the first, second, or third movie, and I guess maybe the fourth, I'm not entirely sure, but it feels less like this is more, he's more the side character, even though he's the focal point of the story. I mean, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Jack should be the focus. Jack isn't the focus, it's the odd couple that's the focus. Well, Jack's the lead character, and his, you know, first adversary or whatever, when he became captain, and, you know, but you get more of an emotional punch-ish, you know, with the plot A and plot B. The Odd Couple feels more like the... Because it kind of interchanges, because it goes back and forth between the Odd Couple, the rivalry, the Odd Couple, the rivalry. And it's like, but when we get back to the rivalry, it's more of just elusive, just run away, like the rabbit part in the Monty Python and Holy Grail, where that rabbit scene where it starts attacking him. It's like, run away! Run away! You know, it's like that, where it's like, that's all Jack does. He gets captured, he runs away. He gets captured, he runs away. But he doesn't do it in an entertaining way. He doesn't do it in a smart, clever Jack Sparrow way. He just does it because the plot says we need to save him from whatever plight or situation Jack is in now. And that's it. There is nothing else to this movie. Jack gets, you know, smacked around a lot and thrown a lot. Other than that, Jack Sparrow is basically useless in this movie. Yeah. So Barbossa, other than Jack, don't know why, maybe because they needed him for the next installment, sacrifices himself to save the daughter. You know, but it's not like he didn't come back from the dead last time or two. Just saying. So, but everything else I liked about this. I liked when there was action, there was good action. It wasn't too jarring. It wasn't too dark. It wasn't too over the top. It wasn't a standard pirate action scene. You know, with the situation that it gave us, yeah, I believe it, and I liked it for an action scene. Do I like the forced romance of the couple? I could barely buy it, but by this point we've seen this kind of formula again. It's like, oh, they have tension. Oh, they secretly love each other. Oh, they are now together at the end. So, yeah. I think I'd be glad that if in the next installment it will bring back the first odd couple. Well, not necessarily odd couple, but the first, like, good couple that we've, gotten to know and love and root for, honestly. So bringing them back in the next installment, I think I'd actually look forward to. And let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, in Disney's Descendants, apparently there's also the daughter of Davy Jones. So I don't know if that's supposed to, be anything that's connected to her. I don't know. At first, I honestly thought it was the daughter of Ursula from The Little Mermaid. That was my, interpretation of it. But apparently it's Davy Jones, not Ursula. My bad. Yeah, Barbosa's good at this. If anything, he gets a lot of the emotional centerpiece for being clever. Like, he actually gets himself out of situations he finds himself in. So he actually does a lot of thinking and some adventuring. So he's the now better con artist for this installment. I say if you just want to go for a decent half romance, a good action sequences, and a very unbearable amount of misunderstanding sexual humor, then you're gonna love this. So, yeah. It was nice in this installment to give a wrap up to the first Odd Couple. That's the only real thing I could say about it. It was nice to finally give that a payoff, that somebody was actually able to be responsible and help these two out. So that was nice. I'm pretty sure Brad and co are capable of giving a much better review about this than I currently am. So I say watch their review after this if you're not satisfied with it. They can give you a better review. I am kind of surprised no one's really given too much of a, the production studio Disney has, given, like your standard Hollywood thing. Like, people talk about it, people show like clips and stuff. So I'm rather surprised I haven't seen very much of that. I think they're saving a lot of promotional for the Guardians of the Galaxy sequel, because I see that stuff everywhere at work where I'm at. Hell, even the scanner where I scan my card in to get into the parking lot has a sticker on it for Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, oh, great. Like, you need this stuff here too. I see it every day when I walk into work. I don't need to see it when I pull in. So, yeah. So, take care, and I'll see you again in the theaters. All right. Oh, take care. Bye.